Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Jam. Today's episode is inspired by something that completely changed my perspective in my recent trip to Europe. If you've been following the podcast, you know I recently had the opportunity to visit London, Paris, and Rome. It was an incredible experience. I met amazing people, saw places I had only seen in pictures and on the movies and TV. I learned about different cultures and made memories that I'll never forget. But here's the thing. This episode right here, it's not about Europe. It's about traveling. Because I realized something while I was there. Travel isn't just for wealthy people. Travel isn't just for influencers. Travel isn't just for people who seem to have unlimited money. Travel is for anyone who's willing to make it a priority. Now, maybe Europe isn't in your budget right now, and that's okay. Maybe your dream is to visit Yellowstone, New York City, the Grand Canyon, Miami, Nashville, California, Colorado, wherever. Or simply just spend a weekend in the city a couple hours away. That's still traveling. Maybe it's taking your kids somewhere that they've never been. Maybe it's a solo trip where you reconnect with yourself. Maybe it's a weekend road trip with your friends. The destination doesn't matter nearly as much as the experience. Today, I want to encourage you to stop saying, maybe one day, and start saying, how can I make it happen? Enjoy the show. So now let's talk about why traveling matters. Travel does something special to your mind. It breaks routines. It gives your brain something new to experience. You meet different people. You try different foods. You hear different languages. You see different ways of living, and sometimes the biggest thing you bring home isn't a souvenir, it's a new perspective. Sometimes all we need is to step away from our normal routines to realize how blessed we really are. Travel reminds us that there's a really big world outside of our everyday schedule, and I truly believe everyone deserves to experience that. Now I'm going to give you some tips and ways that you can make travel happen for you. Number 1, make travel a monthly bill. Here's something simple. Most people save what's left over. Successful savers save first. Treat your vacation fund like it's your electric bill, like it's your phone bill, like it's your rent. Open a separate savings account if you need to. Every paycheck, move a little money into it. Maybe it's 20, maybe it's 50, maybe it's $100. Don't focus on the amount. Focus on the habit. Because 12 months of consistent saving can become the vacation you've been dreaming about. Number 2, cut back on the small expenses. Now hear me out. I'm not saying never enjoy life, but sometimes we're spending vacation money without even realizing it. That daily coffee you're getting from Starbucks, eating that fast food 3 or 4 times a week, streaming services that you forgot that you even have. Online shopping on Amazon when you get bored. Those little purchases don't seem like much, but over a year, they add up. Ask yourself this question. Would I rather have this today or memories that last forever? Sometimes skipping a few unnecessary purchases each week can pay for a hotel room, or your flight, or tickets to a concert or an attraction you've been wanting to always visit. Small sacrifices today can create unforgettable memories tomorrow. Number 3, plan early. One of the biggest money savers is simply planning ahead. Flights are often cheaper months in advance. Hotels can be cheaper. You have more options. And when you plan early, you're not putting everything on a credit card at the last minute. Planning removes stress. It gives you something exciting to look forward to. Put that trip on your calendar. Count down the days, watch videos, research restaurants, build an itinerary. Half the fun is anticipating the adventure. Number 4, travel doesn't have to be expensive. Sometimes we think traveling means luxury hotels, 5-star restaurants, first-class flights. That's nice if you can afford it, but that's not required. Some of my favorite memories aren't expensive. They're walking through a city, watching a sunset, trying local food and local restaurants. We all love that. Talking to people, especially the local people, taking pictures with our phones or with a camera, laughing with your friends. There are amazing places right in your own state. State parks, historic towns, national parks, museums, festivals, beach towns, small mountain communities. Sometimes we overlook what's close because we're always looking for something else. Start exploring what's around you. You might be surprised what you find. Number 5, find people who want to travel too. Travel becomes even more affordable when you split costs. Hotels, rental cars, gas, vacation homes, Airbnbs, even groceries. If you have family or friends who have been saying they want to travel, start planning. Create a group chat. Pick a destination, set a budget, choose a date, hold each other accountable. Dreams become plans when you put them on the calendar. Now let's talk about the cost of waiting. Here's something I kept thinking about after returning home from Europe. Life moves fast, really fast. We always think we have more time. We'll travel next year. We'll do it after this promotion. We'll do it after the kids get older. We'll do it when everything settles down. We'll do it when everything slows down. But life rarely slows down. Sometimes you got to decide that making memories is just as important as making money. Because years from now, you probably won't remember every meal you bought or every random thing you ordered online. But you'll remember standing in front of that mountain, watching the ocean, walking through a city you've never been in before. You'll remember the conversations, the laughs, the unexpected moments. Those memories will always stay with you. Now I want to leave you with a challenge. Don't wait until someday. Start today. Open a savings account or grab an envelope. Write vacation fund on it. This week, put something in it. It doesn't matter if it's $5, $10, $25. Just start. Then pick one place you want to visit within the next year. It could be anywhere. Your city, your state, across the country, or maybe across the world. Write it down, because once you have a destination, you'll find a way to get there. Now, as we wrap things up, I truly believe traveling makes us better people. It teaches us gratitude. It teaches us patience. It teaches us that the world is much bigger than our everyday problems. Whether you're traveling by yourself, with a spouse, with your kids, or your closest friends, go make memories. Money comes and goes. Memories stay with us forever. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Jam. If this episode encouraged you, share it with someone who's always saying they want to travel, but just hasn't started planning yet. And remember, don't wait for the perfect time. Create a plan. Save money. Pack the bag and go see the world. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep living. If not, you may be jammed. Thanks for listening.